Hi, I am Beulah J. Verma, working as Assistant Professor in Central Department of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I have prepared some PPTs for 21 CSC 205P Database Management Systems for second year students. So here in this database management system syllabus, totally um, 5 units, that is 5 modules. Each and every module contains 12 sessions. So totally 60 sessions for this particular subject. So here 12 sessions for this first module. We are going to see the first 3 sessions in this PPT. That is, first 3 sessions in the sense it is about issues in file processing system, need for database management system, and basic terminologies of database. So here, what is a file processing system and database management system? A file processing system, it is a dbms that allows access to single files or tables at a time. In a file system, data is directly stored in a set of files. It contains flat files that have no relation to other files. And what are the issues? Data redundancy, data inconsistency, limited data sharing, data dependency, lack of data integrity, limited security, concurrency control, scalability issues, and limited query capabilities. What are the issues in the file processing systems? First one is data redundancy. What is so in each and every issues we are going to see what is that particular problem, and if suppose if that problem exists and what will be the impact to our data. Data redundancy. First one is problem. Data is often duplicated across various files. What will be the impact? If suppose if there is any data duplication in your file processing system, what will be the impact because of this? So wastage storage space, increased maintenance efforts, and risk of inconsistent data. Next one is data inconsistency. Changes made to data in one file may not be reflected in other related files. This inconsistency can lead to inaccurate reporting and decision making. And what will be the impact? Unreliable information, potential for errors, and difficulties in maintaining data integrity. And next one is limited data sharing. And the problem occurs is difficulty in sharing the data between different applications or departments. Each department might maintain its own set of files, making it challenging to access and integrate the information across the organization. And what will be the impact? Reduced collaboration, increased likelihood of outdated information, and inefficiencies in information retrieval. Data dependence, problem and impact is programs are often written to access specific files directly. If the structure of the file changes, it may require modifying all programs that use that file. Impact will be high maintenance cost, inflexibility in adapting to changing the data structures, and increased risk of errors during updates. Lack of data integrity. The problem is in the absence of constraints and rules enforced by the database management system, maintaining data integrity becomes a manual task. This increases the risk of entering incorrect or inconsistent data. Impact. Lower data quality, increased chances of errors, and difficulties in ensuring the accuracy of information. Limited security, problem and impact. File systems often have limited security measures. Access controls are typically basic and there is a higher risk of unauthorized access. Impact will be data breaches, unauthorized modifications, and compromised system security and concurrency control. So the problem is ensuring concurrent access to data by multiple users without conflicts is challenging. File systems may lack mechanisms to handle the concurrent updates properly. Impact will be data corruption, lost updates, and challenges in maintaining data consistency in a multi-user environment. Scalability issues. The problem will be as the volume of data grows, file processing systems may struggle to handle large data sets. Impact will be reduced system performance, longer processing times, and challenges in scaling the system. Limited query capabilities. The problem will be file processing systems often lack a query language and sophisticated querying capabilities. The impact will be inefficient data retrieval, increased complexity in generating the reports and everything. Next, we are going to see about what is database management systems and what are the applications. So, database is a collection of meaningful interrelated information. It is a collection of set of programs to store and access the data in an easy and effective manner from the database. And what will be the need for dbms? Database systems are developed to deal huge amount of data. It can be stored and retrieved for data processing in an effective manner. So, what is in this slide we are going to see about what is a data and what is information and what will be the database. Data means it is a raw fact. For example, if suppose if you are going to give 10 and around, there is no meaning in this. So that is going to be called as a data. That is, it won't give any meaning. It is a raw fact. And what is the information which gives meaning to the data? If suppose if you are going to give ID is equal to 10, name is equal to wrong, then there will be a meaning. So that is going to be called as information. And what is a database? It is a collection of meaningful interrelated information. And why we are going to use this dbms? So to develop software applications in less time, data independence and efficient use of data, for data integrity and security, for uniform data administration, for concurrent access to data and data recovery from the clashes, to use user-friendly declarative query language. And what are the advantage of DBMS over file system? No redundant data, data consistency and integrity, data concurrency, data security, data privacy, easy access to data, data recovery, and flexible. And applications of DBMS in so many domains, this usage of DBMS plays a crucial role. First one is banking, transportation, universities, telecommunication, finance, for sales, for manufacturing. Last one is social media. And what is the purpose of database management system? So till now we have seen about the that is a raw data, that is data information and knowledge. So third one is knowledge. We have seen database and knowledge and actions. So here how it is going to be transformed. So each and every component, how it is being transformed, that is going to be called as a purpose of database system. It This diagram it shows the clear explanation about the process as to how the transformation of data to information to knowledge to action happens respectively in the database management systems. And in this basic terminologies of the database, we are going to see what is the main database and what is DBMS, what is a table, row or record, what is a column, what is a primary key, and what is a foreign key, index, query, normalization, relational database, and structured query language, transaction, asset properties like atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. And next one is schema, data, dictionary. So all those things we are going to see in this next PPT. So till now we have seen about what is a file processing system and what are the disadvantages of file processing system, and then we have seen about what is the purpose of database management system, and then what are the applications of database management system, and then we have seen about what is the purpose of DBMS, and finally we have seen about what are the basic terminologies of the database. In the next PPT we are going to see about the DBMS architecture.